right, guys. So as we all know, people out there looking for help, all right, as far as corporations, companies, and it's hard to find good help out here, okay? It's really tough. There's no doubt about it. I mean, there's people out there, but are any of the people any good, you know? I mean, it's just really tough. But we got a young lady up here, all right, and she's a little upset about employers not being able to accommodate her on a particular disability that she has, okay? Disability. And she really wishes that her employers would do the right thing, okay? And accommodate her. All right. So let's go over and jump into it right now. All right. Chaotic philosopher. All right. So let's let's go ahead and let's let her rant roll out right now.
So I just got yelled at for asking a very reasonable question. So I'm applying to go somewhere, and I just wanted to know, are there accommodations for people who struggle with time blindness and being on time, you know? And then the person I was with interrupted and acted like I was asking something else, and then when we were done, they actually started yelling at me and saying that accommodations for time blindness doesn't exist, and if you struggle with being on time, you'll never be able to get a job. You know, provided you're trying your absolute best to be there. And then they're like, your stupid generation wants to destroy the workplace. And yeah, I think that a culture where workers are just cut off because they struggle with being on time, when there's other solutions that we can look to, I think that just anybody who thinks it's okay to just treat people like that, yeah, that culture needs to be dismantled. And then I asked that person, how can you feel good about yourself upholding this kind of system? And then to think I'm entitled. No, if people think it's okay to treat others like this, that's entitlement. So.
Okay. All right, guys. Time blindness. Yes, you heard this. Time blindness. This is a new one for me. All right. I thought I heard it all, seen it all. But no. Each day yields forth new fruit, okay? Time blindness. That's what we're working with now, guys. And I guess she has it. She has it since she got yelled at. And she feels like she needs to be accommodated, okay? Do y'all have any accommodations for time blindness? It'd be like, is that some new shit that I don't know nothing about? Is that they got a pill to help you with that? I mean, that's what we're trying to figure out. They got a pill to help you with that? Yeah, they got a pill for everything. Can you take something that might help you be on time? I mean, that's all. Do you happen to have a phone that has an alarm on it? What do you think? Have you tried that? She's like, I in fact have a phone with an alarm on it. It still does not help. You're like, well, I mean, there's not going to be much I'm going to be able to do for you, ma'am, okay? But the real question is, seeing how you have time blindness, okay, it seems that you are habitually late, all right? Habitually late. One day you might be a minute late. One day you might be 5 hours late. We just don't know, okay? It's a mixed bag. But are you ever early? Are you ever, like, crazy early? Let's say you're supposed to go to work at 7:30. Are you ever there at, like, 5 o'clock before everybody else is? Wondering why no one else is there yet. I mean, that's what we're trying to figure out. Does your time blindness go both ways? Your time blindness can not only go the way of being late, okay? If the time blindness went both ways, then I'd be like, hey, maybe she has a legitimate argument here. Maybe we need to get her some help, okay? But it seems that the time blindness only goes in the way of you being late, which is an issue, okay? Which is an issue, all right? Because availability and being on time is about 90% of the job, okay? Your ass being there. Shit, we can work with the rest, okay? But I need you to be here. If you ain't here, then, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be kind of difficult for me to keep you on board. I mean, it just is what it is. So you may have an excellent skill set. Your skill set may be immaculate, all right? But the fact that I don't know whether you're going to be here or not completely eliminates your skills, okay? I mean, it overrides it. That's just all there is to it, okay? I mean, I can't depend on you. I'd rather get somebody who has 50% of your skill, but they're going to be here 100% of the time so I can actually get some shit done. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it just is what it is, okay? It just is what it is. But it seemed like she was dead serious, okay? Let's go back to this once again.
So I just got yelled at for asking a very reasonable question. So
Now, she believes this question was reasonable. You just like, man, the question wasn't reasonable at all. You're like, come on, cuz.
Trying to go somewhere, and I just wanted to know, are there accommodations for people who struggle with time blindness and being on time, you know? And then the person I was with interrupted and acted like I was asking something else, and then when we were done, they actually started yelling at me and saying that accommodations for time blindness doesn't exist, and if you struggle...
Yeah, I mean, you want me to accommodate you for being late? What kind of accommodations you think I got for that? You know what I'm saying? And then they be looking the same pay. They be looking the same pay. Exact same pay. Maybe even higher pay. Y'all should give me a raise. Just like, well, damn, you ain't here. I mean, come on, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You got to show up. When you gonna show up on time? Well, my time blindness, this shit be fucking me up. That's what I say, but that time blindness be taking me out. Okay? Doggone it. It's a tough disability to have. All right. There's no cure for it. There's no cure for time blindness, okay? Not even an alarm clock will fix it. All right, there's no doubt about it.
Being on time, you'll never be able to get a job. You know, provided you're trying your absolute best to be there. And then they're like,
oh, I like that you're trying your absolute best to be there. Hey, I'm giving it my all. I'm giving it the college try to be there, okay? I'm doing my best, all right? Let's not worry about doing your best and just show up. Shit.
Like, your stupid generation wants to destroy the workplace. And yeah, I think that a culture where workers are just cut off because they struggle with being on time, when there's other solutions that we can look to, I think that just anybody who thinks it's okay to just treat people like that, yeah, that culture needs to be dismantled.
What are the other solutions? I mean, I'll wait. I mean, she said there's other solutions. Well, can you lay them out? What are the other solutions? The job starts at 7:30. You're here at 8:45. The job started at 7:30. So that means that the work you were supposed to be doing, somebody else had to cover for you, had to double up that work. That's what that means. So I understand what the solution is. It's your ass showing up when you're supposed to, when we start work, when we begin work. That would be a good time to show up. That would be the solution here. She said there's other solutions. Well, there's one solution, is you showing up at the designated time that we start work. That's the solution, okay? I mean...
And then I asked that person, how can you feel good about yourself upholding this kind of system? And then to think I'm entitled. No, if people think it's okay to treat others like this, that's entitlement.
Entitlement, guys. Y'all heard that. Oh, but don't worry about it. Look. I'm pretty sure she can get some work from home job, even though folks trying to get people back into the office. Has anybody ever thought why they're trying to get people back in the office? Anybody ever thought about that? Because people tell me all the time, oh yeah, work from home. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine if you're able to do it. If you're working, I don't know folk working. Trying to get folk back in the office is neat, just ain't working, man. I had one video, girl sitting by the pool, thong on by the pool. Oh yeah, we working. Y'all out there they got mimosas. They sipping drink, getting drunk, thong on, booty all in the water, splashing. I'm like, y'all ain't working. What y'all doing? Look, and when you get cut, you get cut. It's just all there is to it. So I want to know your thoughts on this in the comment section below. All right, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about this time blindness. Do you suffer from time blindness? Okay, or do you suffer from any other type of blindness other than just like, not being able to see? Okay. If there's any other ailments of blindness, let us know in the comment section below. Hope y'all did enjoy this video. Like, share, subscribe. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.